Did you know hippos actually can't swim? Instead of swimming, they hold their breath and use their strong legs to walk or leap along the riverbed. Surprisingly, hippos can even sleep underwater. Their bodies rise to breathe and sink back down, all while staying asleep. They can't swim, yet they're the true semi-aquatic kings. Did you know cats have some of the fastest reflexes among all pets? Cats react in just 20 to 70 milliseconds. A snake strike takes about 100. Dogs around 120. And humans up to 200. That means cats are 3 to 10 times faster than us, dodging snakes and striking prey in the blink of an eye. Cats, nature's lightning-fast hunters.
Did you know that seahorse dads are the ones who get pregnant? Yep, you heard that right. Seahorses are one of the few species where the males give birth. In most of the animal kingdom, it's usually the females who handle the job of carrying and nurturing life. But not for seahorses. The males step up and take on this role. Why? Well, male seahorses have this incredible thing called a brood pouch. The females don't have it. Of course, the eggs still come from the female. But she hands them over to the male, and he fertilizes them and keeps them safe in his pouch until they hatch. This one-of-a-kind way of reproducing really makes seahorses stand out, doesn't it?
Did you know that an elephant's ears can tell us where they're from? African elephants have huge ears, shaped like the African continent. These big ears help them cool down in the hot environment. Meanwhile, Asian elephants have smaller, rounder ears, perfectly suited for a more temperate and less sunny climate. Nature designed everything, even the elephant's ears.
Did you know that every tiger has its own unique striped coat? Just like human fingerprints, no two tigers in the world share the same pattern. Plus, their stripes can adapt slightly to match their habitat. For example, Bengal tigers have bright orange fur with bold stripes. Siberian tigers have lighter colored coats. ND Sumatra tigers have denser and darker stripes. A tiger's stripes aren't just a striking feature, they're proof of how perfectly these animals have evolved and adapted to their natural environment. Did you know a chameleon's tongue is both long and fast? It's almost twice its body length, and shoots out quicker than an F1 car. An F1 goes 0 to 60 miles in 2.5 seconds. But the chameleon's tongue does it in just half a second. Did you know that a kangaroo mom can raise 3 generations of babies at the same time? One joey stays in the pouch to drink milk, another hops outside, and an embryo pauses its growth, waiting until the pouch is free to continue developing. Even more amazing, her milk changes formula depending on the baby's age. One teat produces milk for a newborn, while another provides high-energy milk for the older joey. That's truly nature's superpower.
Did you know that a dog's sense of smell is 10,000 to 100,000 times stronger than that of humans? With about 300 million olfactory cells in their noses, dogs can detect scents at incredibly low concentrations that we can't even notice. Dogs don't just recognize smells. They can track scents, determine direction and distance, making them invaluable in search and rescue missions. With this ability, they also help detect explosives and drugs in critical operations. But that's not all. Dogs can even detect cancer, diabetes, or changes in their owner's mood through body scent or breath.
Can you guess which animal has the most teeth? Sharks, crocodiles, or the snail? The answer is the snail. They have up to 14,000 tiny teeth on a special conveyor belt called a radula. These teeth are as hard as steel, scraping, grinding, and shredding food before swallowing. The fun fact is, their teeth keep growing back to replace the worn ones, so the world's tooth champion is the snail.
Did you know snakes aren't really charmed by music? In snake charming performances, the snake does not follow the sound of the flute. Instead, it follows the movement of the snake charmer or nearby objects such as the basket, the arm, or the flute itself. When it notices unusual movement, especially from something very close, the cobra raises its head, spreads its hood, and sways back and forth to keep the threat in sight. So, the snake is not really dancing. It is simply being cautious and trying to protect itself.
Did you know sea turtles live underwater but don't breathe through gills like fish? They use lungs to breathe air, and just a few seconds give them enough oxygen to dive again. When resting, sea turtles can hold their breath for up to 7 hours by slowing their heartbeat. But if trapped underwater, they can easily suffocate because they can't reach the surface to breathe. Torn nets, plastic bags, and trash are the biggest threats to sea turtle. Did you know that giraffes have to spread their legs wide apart when they drink water? Even with their super long neck, it's still not enough to reach the ground. So they spread their legs to lower their body and keep balance. And it also helps reduce the sudden blood pressure in their brain when bending down. A funny pose, but perfect for survival.
Did you know that glass frogs have translucent skin? You can actually see their heart, liver, stomach, and even their blood vessels. This is a rare characteristic in the animal kingdom. In their natural habitat, glass frogs mainly live on leaves. The combination of their greenish back, which can change to the color of the leaf they rest on, and their transparent belly creates an almost invisible effect on the foliage, enhancing their camouflage ability. Glass frogs usually have golden or silver eyes with clear black pupils. This color helps them blend in with the light and their surroundings, making their camouflage even better.
Did you know? Some frogs can survive even when completely frozen. When below 0 degrees Celsius, the frog's heart stops beating. Its brain shuts down. But the liver releases sugar and urea as antifreeze, protecting the cells. In spring, the ice melts. Blood flows again. The heart restarts. The frog comes back to life as if nothing happened. This amazing ability inspires scientists to study organ preservation and cryomedicine.
Did you know squirrels are not only expert climbers, but also memory masters? Squirrels have an impressive memory. They collect nuts and fruits, then hide them in secret spots. With their sharp sense of smell, squirrels can remember exactly where they hid their food, even months later. But sometimes, they might forget a few places. And when that happens, the forgotten seeds help new plants grow, bringing fresh life to the forest.